I'm Alden of Alden's Energy Healing, and this is my weekly installment of Cards and Crystals where I do a sound bath, a card pull, and give a crystal prescription based off the energies of the week. It's usually 10 to 15 minutes, and it's a great time to check in with yourself and set intentions for the week. So let's get started. Felt like there was a lot of density to cleanse through there, and I feel like it's because we've maybe been traveling more, or since we're vaccinated we've been seeing people we haven't seen in over a year, or maybe even 2 years for some of us. And it's like it's really exciting to get back to this sense of normalcy, but at the same time it's like, oh wow, I got real used to being alone and not attaching on to other people's energies. And so just like honoring that and honoring yourself and honoring that you can still take time alone, gasp, to cleanse your energy, practice and energy hygiene to really, sorry about that, to really replenish yourself. Yeah. So here's our intention candle, and just send into it what your intention for the week is going to be. Later this week we have the new moon in Cancer, which is all about home and emotions and a very watery vibe. For me, my intention this week is to, in that grain, go with the flow. To just allow myself to be and see where my intuition takes me and not push too hard. There's a time for everything, and right now is not the time for pushing for me. Yeah, so I'm sending Reiki into the candle. And feel free to write your intention below in the comments, or just send it into this flame. And so it is. Beautiful. And today I will be pulling from the Sacred Earth Oracle. It's a wonderful, wonderful guidebook, or wonderful, wonderful oracle deck. This is the guidebook, and it just has a lot of earth wisdom from a lot of lovely different cultures. And I've been fortunate enough to spend the last week and a half on the coast of Maine and in the mountains of New Hampshire, both places I consider home, both places I grew up between. And it's just so full of nature, and really I'm always so stunned, especially when I'm like by huge pieces of granite and in nature, like how I just like don't need my crystals as much. I really became attached to crystals when I moved to the city, and now that I'm back in the city, I need them again. But the medicine, just this had me thinking about the medicine that Mother Nature is, and how she gives us everything we need. So really honoring how sacred Earth is, and within that, the Sacred Earth Oracle. All right, the card we got is Perspective, and I think it actually aligns with what I was talking about as I was shuffling the deck, because it's like sometimes you just need to step out of where you are and step back to see a new perspective of things. And the way this sort of like sea angel is looking at what feels like the world in her hands makes me think of like when astronauts go away from Earth, like when you're on Earth, it feels like Earth is a very huge place, and like it's the thing that matters most in the universe. And then astronauts leave Earth and they're looking at Earth from outside of the atmosphere. And it's like, oh wow, Earth is, yes, it's huge and it's beautiful, but it's like there's also this whole solar system, this whole universe that we live in, and sometimes it just needs taking a step back and gaining perspective to really understand sort of the importance of things in the universe, and also what we can do with our time here on this planet, you know. And I think there's a great sense of peace and gratitude in this card. It's like perspective is a gift, and perspective can bring us ease and peace. And I just want to read the spiritual meaning of this card here. From the calm, neutral perspective of love, and free from the fear, guilt, and judgment of this world, your higher self looks through the conflict and drama of the physical world and sees hidden meaning and purpose. From a distance, present chaos looks perfectly ordered. Seek greater awareness. Tune into the depths of your heart to find heavenly peace. And now the insight is: a glass of water is colorless, but an ocean of water is blue. Close up, air is colorless, but a sky full of air is blue. Although it has no substance, the sky looks down at what it believes is its reflection. However, the ocean draws in and absorbs the light to become blue in and of itself, not as a reflection of the sky. It is all a trick of light. Perspective is everything. That which appears clear enough on the surface takes on a different hue when you look deeper. Little things you brush off as nothing compound to color your world. From a distance, it all looks so peaceful, so blue. I really love how it said tune in to the depths of your heart to find heavenly peace earlier. So I just want to bring in for this week my rose quartz, and this is a lovely rose quartz piece I actually got as a wholesale batch, consciously sourced from my crystal wholesaler, and I got them to sell on my Etsy shop, and I loved this particular piece so much that I kept it for myself. So yeah, doing great with that whole salesperson thing. But anyway, I do have these gorgeous rose quartz chunks available in my Etsy shop, and rose quartz is wonderful for unconditional love, for self-love, and the reason I think it fits in with the perspective card is because sometimes you just need a little bit of perspective to open your heart, a little bit of perspective to, you know, step into someone else's shoes and walk a mile in their shoes. So opening your heart and really releasing to the unconditional love of the universe can help give you perspective, and it can help give you peace, because then you're not trying to like control and mitigate everything. And pink, and whenever I picture like unconditional love blanketing someone in a one-on-one session, I always picture this color. I picture like a pink, and then I also pictured a little sparkly, like what's happening with this Instagram filter I have going on right now. So that unconditional love can give us the perspective we need to be more gentle with ourselves, to be more gentle with other people, to maybe take it easy and realize not everything has to be go, 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 go crazy all the time. You know, we can take time to just be and step back and breathe and give ourselves that perspective. So just swirling this rose quartz around your heart, really finding and supporting that ease for you. Knowing that you are enough and you are supported by the universe. And even though you can seem so small in comparison, you are a part of it. So in a sense, you also are as big as the universe from a more spiritual perspective. Yeah. So use rose quartz to open up your heart, give yourself unconditional love, and gain some perspective into the world and why you maybe feel this way, have these emotions, you know. Yeah. Wonderful. It feels so yummy and like soft and really gentle energy. It definitely has that nurturing energy of Mother Earth like I was talking about before. Yeah. So thank you so much for being here today. Again, I'm Alden Gagnon of Alden's Energy Healing, and to those beautiful people who just joined, I will be posting this replay tomorrow morning, so you'll get to see the beginning of it if you want to. And I will be here again this coming Sunday at 4 p.m., so my normal Cards and Crystals time, 4 p.m. EST. And thank you so much as always. If you're interested in doing a one-on-one distance healing session with me, I am an advanced crystal master as well as a Reiki master, and I do one-on-one distance sessions over Zoom, and those are pretty limited for the rest of the summer, so be sure to book if you want one before September. Be sure to book soon. And also my by proxy healing for the new moon in Cancer will be coming out Wednesday night, so be sure to check that out. And I'm just so grateful for you all. I hope that you have a beautiful week and that this Cards and Crystals session helped give you some perspective, shall we say. Many blessings, and let's close out. Thank you all. Have a wonderful day. I will see you Sunday, and I hope you enjoy this beautiful week ahead.